Hello and welcome to the next YouTube video of this Generative Dungeon tutorial series. Today I want to talk with you about the avatars, so let's directly get into it. As you can see here, you can still mint a free avatar if you own and stake a Generative Dungeon NFT. To check if your dungeon is eligible for this, you can enter the dungeon number you have here, for example dungeon number 3, and then check dungeon, and you can see the free mint has been used for this one. But then dungeon number 1, for example, is available for a free mint. If you own dungeon number 1, you can just claim the free mint. Then let's check the avatar traits. You can see there are 6+ different character classes, over 20+ environments, over 100 unique weapons for the avatars, over 200+ unique clothing items. So let's just have a look on it. Generative avatars on Opensea, that's an Opensea collection for sure. The floor price right now is at 0.0269 ETH, which isn't really expensive. There are only 3% listed, which is really great. And there was a total volume of 24 Ethereum, also a good amount. You can see the different avatars, how they look like. Let's get, for example, into this one. It looks cool. And here you can also already see the magic behind this project, because this is not just a simple JPEG. It's a great project and a great JPEG and a great NFT. So first of all, this is not the only art. You can flip this around and it becomes a pixel art. So flip it around again to get this art back. You can enable the music of this NFT. So I think you hear it right now, hopefully, and it's not too loud for you. So each of these NFTs has their own music, as you can see on the properties here. And if you own this NFT, you also have the rights for this music. Here at the top right, there's also a battle button, but let's have a look on this on the full screen. If you click down here and again click on battle. So now you can see there is a battle loading. We are waiting for other players. And this is really cool, because you can just play around and battle with other friends. Also, if you don't own one of these NFTs, you can play this. So for example, I need to click on this hamburger button, invite others, and then I can just share this link. They enter and then we can play around. There are different game modes. I can also check the controls to get details what I can do, switch the weapons, for example. And I'm right now invisible because no other players are here. So I can't hit anybody or something, or destroy something. That's not possible by playing without any other players. So I can check the game mode and select a different game mode. This means I end the current game. There's, for example, the game name option, the different maps, which are also mobile friendly, so you can also play this on your mobile. You don't need to download anything. It's a browser game, which is so cool. And for example, there's a desktop version, which is the desert map. You can enter the max amount of players if you want to play with 4 persons only and don't want that any other random person joins. Choose this one. There are different game modes like Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, or Battle Royale. So I think Battle Royale you maybe know from Fortnite, for example. And the Deathmatch is also a great method to play this. So if you want to have fun with your friends, enter this and play around. It's free and costs you nothing. So let's get back to the avatar traits. There are different other more traits like the skin tone, the magic, ink, and much more. These avatars are also playable in your dungeon. If you know how to do this, just check out the other videos. I talked about it in the dungeon video. It's pretty simple. So there's one thing I forgot to mention about the avatars is if you are an NFT project owner and you want to integrate your NFT in their game, so this means that your NFTs are playable, just stake 2 dungeons, provide them with a picture of your avatar which you wish to integrate in the game, and they will do the work. Also, just the best for this is, I think, to contact the project team members, and they always want to work together with other project owners and projects, so don't worry about this. It's also not much work for you. You need to copy the staking contract of your project if you have a staking, the NFT contract address, and it's completely free for you. You just need to hold the dungeons, and if you want to implement more of your NFTs from the collection, you need to stake, for example, more dungeons. If you want to implement your entire collection, you need to hold, for example, depending on the NFT amount your collection has, 10 to 15 dungeons. So it's free for you. You just earn DNG tokens, which you can also use for whitelist spots, which is really cool. And the floor price of the dungeons is still there, so you don't lose any Ethereum or something. As you can see on the partnership, there are already other different NFT projects involved, but this file is a bit outdated. So here you can see the new ones. There are a few. Llamaverse, for example, also has their full collection integrated, which is really, really cool to play their own Llamaverse NFT in the Generative Dungeons. Now we are into the avatar viewer and we can search for a different avatar number which you want to have a look on it. For example, number 100 or 100 or 1000. Oh, wow, that's very random. 100 is like this and 1000 is this. That's crazy. Or we can have a look on 108 and 1008, 1018. However we want to. I think this one is really, really cool. Very interesting. Yes, this is cool. Okay, so as you can see, you can also filter by the different characters, weapons, see how much weapons there are. Torch of the Apocalypse, these look nice. There are also, for example, some which don't have any weapon, which are like these ones. And there are also like avatars which have not been revealed yet, which is also interesting. You can see there are very much of these different avatars and each of them is specific. There are also these different theme songs, very different traits. There are also NFTs, for example, with a parrot on it. And yeah, these kind of just magic traits. So if you click on owners and on the staking and rewards, you also can see here how to stake these avatars. It's pretty simple. You just need to grant approval for the avatars, then click on unstaked avatars, choose your unstaked avatar and stake it. It's all on Ethereum and the DNG tokens which you get as a reward are on Polygon. So the staking rewards are also pretty good. You earn 5 DNG for each day, which you can then use in the bazaar, for example. And there's also the ability to maintenance your avatar, which I will maybe show you in the next videos. There you can just lock your avatar, for example, to other players and keep your avatar a bit more secret. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the project. If yes, leave a like, leave a comment and check the project out. Every link is in the video description. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye bye.